think one of the first times I came here in person, I came through the front door and there was these two little boys in their wheelchairs leaving school for the day. You hear about Easterseals and all the great programs, and it's like, yes, that's great. But when you see it in person and you see the smiles on these kids' face just because they can go to school and like do normal activities, I think for me it was the first like, oh, I'm part of something bigger than I even thought. My company actually has a rich history with Easterseals. We've had a member on the board for as far as I can remember, and so our current GBQer at the time was moving on and moving away, and so he had kind of approached me and I had an interest based on some of my background, and for me it was an easy yes. When I was in high school, I actually took a class where you would sit with lunch or do various activities with other students at the high school with disability. And I remember it being just the best time that I ever had. It was the best hour, 50-minute block of the day, and it was something so simple that made such an impact, not only on the individuals in that classroom, but also myself. And for me, it was just like, why not have a different opportunity and something that I felt could make a good impact? For me, it was perspective shifting. And as I moved on, my sister-in-law's sister has disabilities, and so I was around her more too, and it was the same way. It's like, all my sister-in-law's sister wanted was someone to hang out with and smile and just like do life with. It wasn't like treat me differently, it was just be nice. And that's always the underarching theme of life, is be nice to people and then we can all enjoy it together. I think the biggest thing that basketball provided to me was there were so many people on my team who came from different backgrounds, they were raised different ways, but at the end of the day we were there for a common goal, to win basketball games and championships. And I think not only in the workplace, people grow up differently, they go to different colleges, maybe they're not from Columbus and they come to work in my office. Like, we're all there for the common good of the firm, to provide for our clients, our community, and our employees. And I think even with Easterseals and the board, it's the same thing there again. Everyone on the board has a little different, either growing up experience or professional experience. We have some board members that have children that have disability, and so getting all those different perspectives has just made such a great culture. And it's so cool when all these people can come together from different areas of whatever different situations and kind of strive forward with one goal. But GBQ are like main pillars of that we empower the growth of our clients, our community, and our people. And so the community one is one that we push heavily, especially in the summertime, that we encourage our folks to get out to the community, maybe do something that you maybe normally wouldn't do. They give some time off. You can spend a whole day volunteering if you have like a particular organization, like for me, for Easterseals. And so it's really fun just to get people out of the office, and you get to not only get to know them better, but then they get to see kind of what you're excited about. And so for me, we got I think 5 or 6 people last year who got out to see the kids, and the kids were so excited. We had the carnival day, and also having us there, they had the volunteers needed to pull off the carnival day. And so for me, it was just like, it was a win-win on all regards. I think everyone who went, they already are asking me like, when are we going back this year for the next carnival? So I think that's in the works. But really just being out there with the kids, seeing their smiles, we were playing around with them. I mean, it was just a really cool atmosphere. And I think my favorite memory is probably that carnival day so far. I think the most exciting thing is the reach that the trot has, and we have thousands of people who show up every Thanksgiving, to run and get their, see family members and whatnot. But I think the biggest thing for this year is more so pushing the mission behind Easterseals. When someone shows up to the trot, not only are they there for maybe their yearly tradition, but they're there to learn more about our programs and what kind of their money for the trot is going towards. Easterseals, they just have such a wide variety of services. Not only do they help kids, they help adults, really any child living with a disability, maybe kids who don't even know they have a disability. I know my niece gets the Imagination Library books each month, and it's like the best thing when those come in the mail. And so just like the wide reach that Easterseals has, it can impact a majority of families in the community. And to me, bringing together people in general is a good thing, and Easterseals does that.